Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be spring cleaning my master bedroom. So get ready for some major cleaning motivation. Hey friends, so we are going to be starting here on day one by cleaning the light fixture in the room. So here I'm sharing with you, I'm using an extendable Swiffer duster as well as a microfiber cloth and just a multi-purpose cleaner. So I'm just getting started here by dusting off the fan blades. We have a ceiling fan in our master bedroom, and that is the only light fixture we have. So I'm using the Swiffer to just get all of the loose dust off the fan blades, and then I'm actually going to wipe them down with the microfiber cloth and the all-purpose cleaning solution. Okay, so next I'm going to take out all the light bulbs and I'm actually going to remove the globes off of the fan, and we're going to wash those in a sink full of warm soapy water to get all the dust and grime off of those as well. So if you have seen my last video, I will have it linked in the cards and in the description box below. It was my spring cleaning introduction video, and in that video I talked all about my spring cleaning approach and why I'm starting early and my schedule for doing so. And I also shared my spring cleaning for bedrooms checklist. So I created a checklist that you can use for any bedroom in your home, and it is going to give you a written out version of what you're seeing in this video. So I divide my spring cleaning up into 6 categories for each room, which gives me 6 days to complete a room. And so day one here is the light fixtures. I like to clean from top to bottom, and for my spring cleaning, I'm literally just focusing on cleaning. I'm not decluttering yet. Might try to tackle that more in the later spring or maybe in the fall. But for now, I really just want to give my house a good cleaning from top to bottom, and so we can enjoy the warm weather when it arrives and spend more time outside. I will try to have written on the screen here all of the step-by-step instructions of what I'm doing for each day. So once the globes were nice and dry, I reinstalled them. They're really easy. They just kind of screw up onto that where the light socket is, I guess. And I had a little bit of difficulty getting those on. They're a little tricky, and you kind of have to have small hands to get your hands up in there. So putting those back on, and then I'm going to put all the light bulbs back in. If you do have any burnout light bulbs, now would be the time to switch those out for new ones. Okay, so here we are on day 2, and day 2 focuses all on the windows. So the first step that you want to do is to take down all of your curtains and get those going in the wash. So, like I said, it is mid-February and I am already starting my spring cleaning. And I know a lot of people probably wait till March or even April to do this, but I like to do a room by room approach, and I have 10 rooms total in my house. So I'm trying to get them all completed mostly before the really nice weather of spring hits, because then I know I'm going to be wanting to work out in my flower beds, out in the garden, and just getting everything settled outside. So I'm really looking forward to nice weather this year. So that's why we are starting with our spring cleaning early. Okay, the next step that you'll want to do is just to go ahead and dust your windowsill and kind of the trim around your window. And here I have a bowl full of warm soapy water. It's just water and Dawn dishwashing soap. And I'm taking a rag and I'm just wiping down all of the trim around the window. Now, if you've never done a deep cleaning like this before, I know it probably seems really in-depth and maybe a little unnecessary, but I have found this is probably my third year that I've started spring cleaning. By no means have I ever finished spring cleaning my house, because I usually get sidetracked, but I'm hoping you guys can keep me accountable. So, but after you wipe down the trim on your windows or your doors or your baseboards or whatever you want to try out of this video, just look at how dirty the water is and just tell me that it's not worth it, because every year I'm like, oh, this is so clean, it doesn't need to be cleaned, but every year it surprises me like how gross it is. So now we're actually moving on to cleaning the glass. I'm using the Grove Collaborative Glass Cleaner, and I spray that on, clean it with one microfiber cloth, and then I go back and dry it with a dry microfiber cloth, and this just helps prevent streaks, because I do find that the Grove Collaborative Cleaner streaks a little worse than other cleaners, but that's what I had on hand, so that's what I'm using. If you are following along on my checklist, you will notice that I have instructions for dusting and wiping down your blinds. Previously, in all the years prior to this one, we had plastic blinds on all the windows in the house, and they're just a bear to clean. They're so hard to clean. I do not miss having blinds. We got these new windows installed in May of 2022. And I'm just loving, I just put like light blocking curtains on the windows, and they do the job just fine. We don't live like super close to our neighbors, so I don't worry about privacy that much, but it's just so nice to not to have to clean blinds anymore. So okay, the other window in our room is behind our bed, and unfortunately there's no other way to arrange our room in this house the way that the doors and the windows are. So our bed has to go in front of this window. And I started cleaning it just like I did the other one. It's a little difficult to reach back there. And I started to have a little trouble folding the window panes in to clean the outside of the window. So I just decided to stop, because these are my brand new windows and I didn't want to mess them up. So, but they're clean enough. I'm happy with how they look. Oh, you can see me awkwardly get off the bed there. Wow. I hope you guys laughed at that like I did. So I decided to start in my master bedroom this year just because in years previous I have always started in Grant's nursery, but I wanted to start in a different room this year and kind of switch things up. But here I'm just hanging up the washed and dried curtains. Luckily, these curtains washed up really nice and I didn't have to iron them, so I was very thankful for that. Okay, here we go, day 3. So actually I think the week that I was cleaning our master bedroom, I think I skipped a day. So I ended up doing the doors and the walls all in one day. If you follow my checklist and do 1 square per day, it will take you anywhere between like 10 and 30 minutes probably to do the task for that day. This day I ended up spending an hour cleaning the doors and the walls, so that's why you'll see me in the same outfit for a while here. So the first thing I did was kind of lightly dusted the doors with the Swiffer. We do have these doors with the little insets in them, as you can see, so quickly dusted them, and then I'm taking a solution of warm water and Dawn dish soap and I'm wiping down the doors. You will be surprised if you have painted or finished doors like I do. I think it's totally fine to just wipe them down with a damp cloth, but these were like the first time I remember cleaning these doors, they were just filthy, and there are a couple doors in our basement downstairs that I've never cleaned and they're just so filthy. So wipe down your doors and you will just thank me in the end because they do get really nasty. Okay, now that the door is cleaned, we are going to also wipe down the trim around the door with that same soap and water solution. Once you're done wiping it down, you can also use a magic eraser on any stains or scuff marks that you see. I think I had one on this day. I'm not sure that I filmed that part, but I've since run out, so now I really need to go buy some. The last step in cleaning your doors is to disinfect your doorknobs, and for this I'm just using a regular Clorox wipe. Okay, so we have the door from our master bedroom that goes out into the living area. Then we also have this door into our bathroom. I decided to go ahead and clean this side of the door now, and then whenever I spring clean our bathroom, I will clean the back side of the door. Okay, so you're gonna see me come back in here with a toothbrush. And so our doors have like a wood grain in them. And in this little archway at the top in the wood grain, I could see like dark streaks where dust had like settled into those little grooves. So I just took a toothbrush and scrubbed those out really quick. Okay, the next step in cleaning, this would be day 4 if you're following the schedule, but I did this on the same day as the doors. But we are going to clean the walls. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen anyone Swiffer their walls before, and you might be thinking, wow, Katey, you're just weird. Why are you Swiffering your walls? Wait until you see the after shot of this Swiffer when I get done with the whole room, and maybe you will try Swiffering your walls too. I'm always surprised. So this is just after one wall. You can kind of see, oh yeah, maybe there's a little bit of dust there, but I'm going to do the rest of the room and then I'll show you the after. Look at that, you guys. Look at that streak of dark dust across the center of this Swiffer. I'm telling you, you should Swiffer your walls. Okay, here I'm just working on a few little spots that I saw on the walls. You can use a rag for this. A magic eraser, if you have it, will probably work better on some of the scuff marks. Okay, now for the fun part, and that is baseboards. My favorite way to dust the baseboards is to use a small vacuum cleaner like this one. And I put the brush attachment on the end and I just run that over the tops of the baseboards to dust them. Don't worry, I did the whole room. I just didn't want to move the camera around to film it all. But then we're going to go back and wipe down the baseboards with the same soap and water mixture. And lastly, for the walls, we're going to take another Clorox wipe and disinfect all of the light switches and the outlet covers. Hey guys, so it is day 5 of spring cleaning our master bedroom, and today's task is to just spring clean all of the furniture. Now, if you're following along with my spring cleaning for the bedrooms checklist, then you will see on day 5, it says to strip the bed of all the linens, wash your sheets, and to make your bed with fresh linens. So I have already washed our sheets recently, kind of before I decided that I was going to be doing this week. So I'm not going to be stripping the bed and washing all the linens in this video. But just know that if you are following along the checklist, you'll want to strip your bed of all the sheets, the mattress pads, all that, and get all those washed. You could also wash your comforter or quilt if you have the ability to. But today I'm just going to be wiping off all the furniture, dusting all the decor. I'm gonna make the bed obviously, and just be kind of cleaning all the surfaces and all the furniture. So let's go ahead and get into today's cleaning on day 5 of the bedroom. So as I mentioned, we are just going to be wiping down all the furniture today. And one thing that I like to do a little bit extra is to wipe down the fronts of our dresser and nightstands. I don't do this a lot, but since we do have such dark furniture, you can see some fingerprints from time to time. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are going to be doing some spring cleaning this year and when you're going to start. So I've started, I filmed this video last week, and this week that you guys are watching this, I've done Grant's room. So for my next spring cleaning video, let me know in the comments, and I may do a poll over on Instagram as well if you guys would like to see the bathrooms video and checklist next, or the living room video and checklist. So I'm thinking about doing either our guest bathroom next or the living room. So let me know in the comments below which checklist you need next. If you are still watching today's video, I'm so glad that you're here, and I hope you're getting all kinds of cleaning motivation and that you're cleaning along with me. Okay, the last thing we need to clean in my bedroom is this built-in shelf that we have. So this is on my side of the room, and as you can see, it looks very 90s / early 2000s because our house was built in 2001, but the mirror, the glass shelves, it's just, it is not my favorite to decorate or clean or look at. So I've been thinking about doing a little DIY makeover on this shelf, and originally I wanted to cover the mirror with shiplap and put in wooden shelves, and then my mom was like, well, why don't you just try putting the peel and stick wallpaper over the mirror to look like shiplap. So I may be trying that out very soon. It seems like a much easier and probably more affordable way to make over the shelf, and then I just need my husband to cut me some new shelves for it because I want wooden shelves instead of glass. So that may be coming soon. In the meantime, I'm cleaning the mirrored back and all of the shelves with my Grove Collaborative glass cleaner, and then I'm going to dust all the decor and put it back. Now you'll notice that I didn't put all of the decor back that was on there. Again, I'm just kind of got tired of looking at some of my decor around the house, so I pretty much decided to get rid of some of the decor, and so now I need to go find a few new pieces that I would like to decorate this shelf with. So this is what I was talking about. There's all of that extra decor on the bed that I am getting rid of. So I'm going to move that off the bed, and then we are going to make up the bed even though the kitty is sleeping there. If you are enjoying today's video, I hope you will give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment below. And if you are new here, please consider subscribing to my channel. We are doing a whole series on spring cleaning this year, and we're also going to be doing some house projects, day in the life videos, and spring decorating is not too far away. So hit that subscribe button if you want to watch my upcoming videos. Here I am lint rolling the cat hair off the bed because a black cat plus a white comforter is not a very good idea. Okay guys, it is day 6, the last day. I actually filmed this on Super Bowl Sunday. I did not want to clean this day, but I was so close to being done with this room. So we are doing the floors today, and the first thing you want to do is vacuum, or you can use a broom if you have hard floors. Since I have a mixture of wood floors and an area rug in here, I decided to use my Shark vacuum. So we're going to vacuum all the floors, and then we're going to go back and mop the wood floors as well. To mop the floors, I'm going to be using my O-Cedar spin mop, and I'm going to fill that up with hot water and then add a little bit of this Murphy's oil soap or Murphy's wood cleaner. I really love using this on all the floors in our house. We have hardwoods, tile, and luxury vinyl plank flooring, and it works on all of those beautifully. I like using this mop because you can wring as much water out of the mop as you want to. I usually spin a lot of the water out of this because these are real hardwood floors. They are sealed on the top, so I can mop them and not have to worry about it, but I don't like to get them too wet. And I also run the ceiling fans while I'm mopping to dry the floors faster. So here's the final look at our spring cleaned master bedroom. I hope this video was very informative for you guys and very inspirational, and that it gets you ready for some spring cleaning in your house. Please join me for some more spring cleaning videos coming up soon. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you're new here. I would love to have you join me here at Kindly Katey. Alright guys, I will see you very soon with a brand new video. Bye!